In this video, I'm going to show you how I made just over 3.5 VAR trading GU, or more specifically 3.63%. Now, as you can see here, I have obviously proof of the trade that I actually entered at this open price and the close price there. As you can see, 33098, 33098, 33050, 33050. As you can see on the right hand side there, the exact price line. It looks slightly different on MasterTrader, but as you can see there as well, the close price 32885, 32905. Which is exactly where I closed the position for a nice win. Now in total, like I said, this is a 3.63R gain, and it was just a beautiful trade. I'd also mentioned this and sent it out to the group, and in which I'll show you some proof now. As you can see there, I sent out the high time frame point of interest to the group, and pretty much explained that I was looking to short. Also, we had some student confirmation here, so I got asked, "Are you still looking for sales in GU if it breaks this low?" Yes, mate, ideally, but still has room to pull back deeper on the M15 though, in which it obviously did, because originally it was this low. If you had waited for this low to get taken though, you would have still got into the trade. But as you can see there, following the way that we map structure, you can see that price obviously took out this low very nicely and reacted to the breaker there. Now, as you can see, the aftermath, which I'll show you as well. So we have an arrow there taking a nice what looks like just under 3, maybe 2.5R position there on GU. We also have Aaron, which looks like a 3-4R position, which even got a better entry than me. So thanks to the idea, Luke. Looked like a lot of us got in. Did you scale in too? And in fact, yes, I did scale in, which I'll shortly break down as well. Jack also closed the trade there due to news. As you can see, it was just simply, we had news kick in. I actually held and closed manually during the news because I had positive expectations for price to go in my favor. And obviously, I was risk-free at this point, so I wasn't too fussed about a little bit of slippage. But again, like I said, news trading is allowed for the prop firms that I trade. And obviously, I just had the expectations for price to work out in my favor. So there you can see, we got the trade idea sent out to the group, the confirmation, and the aftermath there as well for some of the students that they've taken the trade, and some of the coaches as well. Now, as you can see there, there's the proof again. So what I'll go ahead and do is delete that for now and show you the trade. So first things first, you've already seen the M15 time frame. And as you can see here, I am expecting price to move bullish. Don't get me wrong. This was just a short-term bearish move. Now, we literally looking to target into this Asian midpoint, or also into the overall, if you just ignore that, sorry about that. And also into this overall range midpoint as well. Okay, because again, we were still kind of bullish on this position. We was expecting price to react from this H4 or daily POI as well, which we'll obviously evaluate if it does. So this is just a short-term move, and as you can see, all I had to do was jump onto the M1 time frame. Price had pretty much come into my point of interest pretty nicely. We then shifted bearish, reacted and reflected the breaker. I got filled in a bit of a shittier price, I won't lie, but I still got into the position. Anyways, I kind of seen price shift bearish again, forming a new range high and low, then pull back into this area of interest, and obviously I took the entry there after the engulfing, but again, unfortunately, I got filled in at quite not the best price. But anyways, either way, scaling position was there. It even provided another scaling opportunity, but unfortunately, I had missed that one, and it was too close to the news anyway for me to be getting into the position. But as you can see, 2.22 on the first position there, and 1.21 on the second position there. So if my maths are correct, that's a 3.63R position. But this was solely based on the M15 to M1, pretty much just anticipating that we are just catching a short-term reversal before the bigger move. But that's pretty much it for my GU position, guys, during London session. Obviously, as always, I've journaled the trade, ready to go again into the next one. But yeah, that's my trade there. Thanks, guys, for watching. Take care. See you on the next one.